Decided by 4 points or less. So Celtics have Kyrie and Tatum.
And keep in mind, no Klay Thompson. About the ways that they're going to have to adjust their defense to accommodate Boogie Cousins.
Yeah, it's called 2-3 zone. Half a step maybe on the defensive end, but it didn't look like it on that last play, that's for sure.
Smart in Horford, he gets the switch there. And again, another nice pass as they are attacking there by Kyrie to force the turnover on the McKinney pass. Morris quickly able to knock.
Have to be different. You might see a little bit of zone, might see a little bit of tilt, might even see a lot of switching 1 through 5.
With the rebound.
Yeah, but Damian Lee coming in, you see the effect right away a little bit more.
Raymond again quickly into the front court. Steph swinging around to Morris, back to Kyrie. Good defense there.
If you're the Warriors, you couldn't be mad at that shot. You did everything right, rotated back over. It was just a heck of an offensive play.
Yeah, that was the play.
Exactly, because when he gets switched on the bigger player, he's crafty enough to still be effective.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, he's not giving that up. Baines is going to be the one that will have to step in there and take that
home stretch going into the second half of the season. I mean, Golden State knows exactly what it is. It's Steph Curry, it's Kevin Durant. Their second best player on a consistent basis. Who's their third best player? And obviously, who's that utility guy, the glue guy that keeps everything together game to game?
You know, they're the second and third best players behind Kyrie right now.
Kyrie, speaking of knocks down in his career, I just don't think from a maturation standpoint he's ready to take on that load.
State that fact that the East is more competitive than what we saw last year. So the challenges with that has also impacted.
Terrific on both ends, and so he might ultimately end up being the X factor when you look at the Celtics team as we get closer to the postseason.
Want to see us get back to playing defense the way we were accustomed to playing, and that's what he was talking about in that timeout.
Cook on that wing wide open.
A little bit more selfish on the offensive end. Score, run forward, beautiful.
Coach Kerr, with his resume, he already recognizes that.
Looking very much like the team we thought they'd be all season here through the first 14 minutes.
If it's a dribble drive and a guy is guarding him, he's taking it to the basket.
And that three.
The teams, and that's exactly what you're seeing right now. Boston having to play their best
play there by Draymond.
Of effort. We talking about the leadership, all that has to be there.
Welcome back, and so Terry Rozier is the funny.
First half being more of a facilitator, he'll pick and choose his spots, kind of like Steph right here on this shot.
Steph probably took. We talked about it. He's going to use his body there. And there he fell asleep a little bit and able to get that tip.
And kind of watching Durant get to the basket, Kyrie get at about 15 feet. Tiny gap.
Tyson's giving him some solid minutes. Gordon Hayward, so a little short is that bench. And there's Smart on cue with that deflection, gets it back.
He did put you on Front Street right there.
What's wrong with him, man? This is a healthy snack. And
Mark continued from a defensive perspective to stay locked in.
How about the pass? You know what? They'll be all right come playoff time. They are looking like he is clairvoyant with that comment. Should give you a synopsis of this first half. Kyrie creates some space there, really unable to knock that one down. It's Smart.
Why not? The struggles they've had at the beginning of the third quarter.
And how about
not having a Klay Thompson, and that was just wide. And then coming out in the third quarter, the first 4 or 5 minutes, they established the way the second
on the attack. Good job. Tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Kyrie with the offensive rebound. And Horford the Tatum. And then quickly, the Warriors coming on the attack. Shot clock. Morris, wide open look. Well, I tell you,
thought that was Klay in the
yeah, right there. That's what I was thinking.
That is not Klay. Exactly.
Oh, Hopper.
Long runs in the playoffs. And you see Boogie just playing bully ball down there.
Good ball movement there. That is not that triple. to go. And transition for that easy one. And Kyrie, times they've had some struggles here. And again, another likely comes up short on that one. And another run out. Getting out, and the Warriors doing a great job of finding him his offensive rebound. Brown, mid-range, gets
nice. An excellent job by Nate McMillan. Ooh.
That's what we call a pick.
Always a challenge, especially when you've been as successful as this group. You're not always motivated.
Get that one to go. And Celtics. 9-point attempt. They were continuing.
It's all a mental game, mental mathematics at that.
They get it, and the Warriors right back at it with another one of those turnovers. And remember the comments that Marcus Morris made. We're not having fun. We watch other teams. You look at their bench and stand.
Rozier not gonna back down. Youngstown, baby. You shouldn't smile.
No,
if
hell no.
you down 40, you better not be smiling.
Yeah, you get killed. And tonight they're playing the right way. And
Can't get it to go, but Tice keeps it alive. And Jaylen Brown, the Warriors team, trying to go to its fifth.
Good feeling back and really become a huge contributor to the Celtic team.
But again, James Harden has been pretty damn good as well. See in this one, this is Golden State's worst home loss ever in the Steve Kerr era. The previous worst was 29 points, 33 here, and the Celtic fans who are still here are enjoying their moment. 33-point win. Steve Kerr and Brad Stevens, two of the best in the business. Mike Brown as well. And it's been, guys, about as impressive a game as we've seen all season from the Celtics, and probably equally as unimpressive.